That's right, Danny. We're here today to talk about Mr. Perfect, Robbinsdale, Minnesota. We'll turn that shit off. What an athlete. What a wrestler. What a DVD this was. I actually had a chance to check this out the other day. I hadn't seen it in a while. The Life and Times of Mr. Perfect. I want to say they released it in 2006, 2007. It's a bit of a sad DVD. You know how it was Hillary Clinton. Everyone else is there talking about how great he was and all about his career, but he's the only one who's actually not there. And that's what always pissed me off at Curt Hennig's Hall of Fame ceremony, was the fact he wasn't there. But I mean, this DVD, it's short when you're watching it. It doesn't go long. Like, the story isn't long, but it's really cool to hear how his dad describes him at being good at hunting and fishing and darts and swimming. I mean, Mr. Perfect was the natural athlete. He's probably the most athletically gifted guy to ever wrestle in the WWF to not be the World Heavyweight Champion. From Robbinsdale, Minnesota. Best friends in high school with Ravishing Rick Rude, another one of my favorites. I love this DVD. I can watch it anytime. It has so much stuff, you know, with him and wrestling with Bret Hart and, you know, some of his WCW rap, his crap stuff. I enjoy the hell out of it. I would say you could probably get it like super cheap. It's probably like $5, $6, $7 online, but I don't know if words do justice, like how good he was, how safe he was in the ring. You know, he was the prankster. I don't know, 10 complete matches. You know, it's so easy to read off the box, but just to give you a recommendation, if you're looking for just a really badass, you know, DVD, it's definitely it. I wish I had this one on Blu-ray. That's my only regret, is not having this on Blu-ray. Perfection, Twin City origins. You know, like I said, he comes from Minnesota. Building a path, he definitely built it. I mean, he wrestled in the WWF in '81, and then he came back in '88. AWA, yeah, he was the champion there. He wrestled Jerry Lawler. Mr. Perfect, he was. I mean, he was the man in wrestling. He was perfect. And he did this awesome thing with his gum where he Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. Yes, he was. He beat Tino Santana in a tournament in 1990. A little bit of that's on here. The prankster, commentator, yeah, in '95. Remember when he came back in Survivor Series? WCW. Returned to WWE in 2002. He didn't last long. A sudden tragedy. Yeah, had a cocaine overdose. It's a really sad way to go out because he had a beautiful wife and 4 kids. It's got a bunch of his vignettes on here that he did when he first came to the WWF. Some of the matches are Curt Hennig and Nick Bachman with 60 minutes. You don't see that anymore. Mr. Perfect and Bret Hart from '89. Great stuff. Hogan and Perfect from '90. They had a rivalry where Perfect took the hammer and smashed up the belt. Mr. Perfect and Texas Tornado. This wasn't the SummerSlam match, though. This was after when Texas Tornado was the champion. The Intercontinental match with Bret at SummerSlam '91. Mr. Perfect and Shawn Michaels, SummerSlam '93, when he was babyface. And Curt Hennig and Bret Hart on Saturday Night. That was actually a really good match. But all in all, fantastic DVD. I'm sure that pretty much every hardcore fan has this one in their collection. And there's a picture of him giving the perfect flex. So, the father of Curtis Axel, the original and one of my all-time favorites, Mr. Perfect. So long, my friend.